This place has been dubbed the Pebble Beach of Scotland. Home golf club of Iona Stephen. This is Crail Golf Society. Literally like 180-degree water surrounding the peninsula. Wow. Oh, this game is gonna be the death of me. Back-to-back pars at Crail off the whites. Let's go. That's one of the worst fried eggs I've ever seen. It's either short, long, or it's in the hole. The mini driver has entered the chat. I have never played a golf course where I can see the sea as much as this one. Hole one, very special, downhill, massively. It's not too long. Just left of that building is the green tucked away. Little necky number. But she will play. Oh, that's lovely. That's a flick with a wedge in. If I could pick the ball up and drop it anywhere, it would be right there. Come on, come on. Right, 114 yards to the first green. Imagine starting with a par, just imagine. It's a bit low and skinny. Oh yeah, long. Oh, the downhill lie got me. Over the back. Little flick. I didn't even know there was this little creek actually. I think I can get away with landing this just short. Not quite that short. Yeah, just a little bit weak, but we've got to put for par. Oh, that's not bad. And then just trust that I'll make the one coming back. Bogey on the first, people, bogey on the first. And I can hear the waves crashing in the background. Wow, I have never been on a golf course this close to the actual beach. Absolutely incredible. And by the way, we're playing off the whites today. So at the pro shop, they said, what do I play off? 18. So naturally, probably he would have recommended yellow, but he said, because I'm filming, you're better off playing off the whites because we've just got carries, more carries over water and things like that. So we're off the whites today. It's a big challenge. We're going to rise to it. We'll try to rise to it anyway. Hole number 2. Slight dogleg to the right, following the coastline. I've got mini driver. What a hit. Nice straight ball. Oh, we're gonna like that one. Come on, 2 great tee shots out of the blocks. No warm up. Come on, Dennis. Slightly awkward camera angle because there's well, you can see the massive bunker behind me. I'm going kind of over the pillar slightly, well, to be honest, straight over the hill here. 7 iron, it's a par 5, so. Bit fat. Not the best strike in the world, but hopefully clung onto the fairway and we can attack the green. Just keep her within reasonable distance of the fairway today and we'll be okay. 180 flag. After that 7 hours, I was hoping to have a wedge in my hand. Okay, right. I think it's 7 wood time. Just take it in. You guys probably can't hear the waves, but you can see forever out there. Oh, bunker. It's actually a really good strike. Just, yeah, fading towards the sea. And we're in a greenside bunker. It looks a deep one. She looks a deep one. So you can practice outside. This is a bit of a tip for other high handicappers. You can practice outside of a bunker. Visualize a funky stance here. Not too far in. Oh, what a shot that is. Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? People, we've been practicing, all right? It might be hard to believe. And it's actually, that's an overstatement. We actually don't practice, but we had a lesson. I wish I had time to practice golf, but a baby and a toddler at home, a full-time job, and a YouTube channel doesn't really, unfortunately, allow to actually practice golf, believe it or not. Okay, this is for par. Up and down from a bunker, you say? Oh, I feel like I miss a lot on the right side at the moment, so I need to just trust it. It's a good bogey. Bogey start off the whites. So competition tees today. Bogey start. Right, hole number 3, par 3, 175 yards to the pin off the whites. It's ever so slightly downhill, but I just don't think 7-iron gets there, so 6-iron it is. Bit of a skinny one. Yeah, not my best, but certainly not my worst. We'll hit it again. The front of the green is all downhill, so it's going to want to skip down there. Bit pulley. Yeah, it's going to run forever. Not too bad though. Not too bad. It's hopefully 2-putt range from there. It's all about speed though. They're quicker greens than I thought they would be today. Ah, that is such a bad putt. Oh man, we've got work. Oh! El Double. El Double on not, well, it was quite a long par 3, but yeah. If you're on the green, I just don't want a 3-putt today. I just do not want a 3-putt today. Okay, hole number 4, one of the more picturesque ones. It's a big horseshoe around this kind of peninsula. It's not a peninsula, is it? It's the opposite of a peninsula. The green is on a peninsula. This is what you would call I want to say a cove. I'm going to get slaughtered for this. Anyway, you've seen the flyover. Hit the ball, Dennis. Not my best. A bit of a hooky one. But it's alive. It's alive, it's just a hell of a long way in from there, but... Right, 170 yards. It'd be nice to hit a wedge or a short iron into the greens. I feel like I'm attacking everything with long irons. Gone for the wrong green. It's actually on the wrong green. No, it's just short. Okay, we're chipping on. That's actually not a bad end result there. It's actually a good strike. Right, a little outswing, cut across it, pop it up, gap wedge. Oh, just a bit of a funky lie. Just a bit of a funky bounce, but not actually an awful end result. We've got a putt for par, we just need to stop 3-putting and we'll be all right. This is where I draw an end to the 3-putting madness that's been going on so far in this round. Do it then. Oh! Oh, yes, we like that. More of that, please. I think we had the line. In for the bogey. Seagulls, rocks. I mean, this is just beautiful. Hole number 5 is a par 4, but it's a tough one. Yeah, this is longer than the last one, so even after a good drive, I'll have a long ways in. Let's see how much of the corner we can chew off here with the mini driver. It's a great hit if I'm trying to drive that green. which we have done. That's the par 3 coming back that way. We've pretty much nearly drove it. That's going to be a horrible stance because that looks like a bank. It's a bit left. As long as it avoids the bunker, which it has. Yeah, I'm all right with that. I think it's on the bank of a hill again. seems to be our trademark, finding the hills everywhere, but it is what it is. It's a perfect sand wedge in now. It's not even that severe of a hill, so come on, Dennis. Oh, that has gone so high. Stop before the bunker. You're hitting into an incline. Obviously you add loft. So I should have grabbed my gap wedge then, but we'll live and learn. That, however, is relatively fine. We'll ignore the fact that I chunked it. Thank God for the bounce, thank God for the bounce. There's some more glimmer at saving a bogey with a 1 putt. Oh, it's that right side again, isn't it? Just always moving to that right. It's a good putt, but I'm not sure we deserve much more than a double on that hole. It was just a bit scrappy. Even for my standards, a bit too scrappy. Right, par 3. It's another longish one, to be honest. Got about 180 yards to the middle. 195 back. Got 7 wood. I like the thought of this, like a nice high floaty one. That is high and floaty. Will it have the legs though? Oh yes. I mean, is that in the hole? Honestly, I think I heard it hit the flag. Keep the tape rolling. This is going to be one take, just in case. Because I can't see the ball. All this for it not to go in. I don't know, it might be way short. I don't know, but I can't see the ball. Oh, okay, it's not in. It's not in. But it's a really good shot. Really good chance at birdie. We have to wait a little bit longer for that holy grail of my first hole in one. Great putt again. Well, how did that not move left? Well, it probably didn't because of the laws of physics, I suppose, but anyway, good putt, bad read. It's a par, the first par on the scorecard. Just take a look at it, I have to show you this. So the starter gave us this, in his own words, just to keep us going through the round. Got a little sachet of King's Barnes whiskey and what looks like salted caramel, some teas and a pencil. We love it. We absolutely love it. Little touches like that make such a difference. Right, hole number 7, fresh off a lovely par, so feeling good. And we are hitting straight into the sea. What a hole this is. What a hole this is. It's a nice short par 4. I've got mini driver. For left! Apologies for the glare on this one, guys. Straight into the sun. It's toey. Oh, nice kick though. Nice kick. Could be putting. We could be putting. We're in a great spot here, people. Really good chance to just put something on the scoreboard here. Now break. It's trying. It's a bit short. It's a bit shy. Just hit your line, Dennis, just hit your line. Hit the line, he has. Back-to-back pars at Crail off the whites. Let's go. What a time to be alive, and the sun is coming out. Come on. Right guys, we've got a par 4 now. Slight dog leg to the left. It's a long one, it's like 430 off the tips here, so. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Down the middle. Come on. The mini driver has entered the chat. The mini driver has entered the chat. It was always going to be a tough ask off the tips on this hole. I think it's like 430. So that was actually a really good mini drive. It was like 250, 260 down there. Perfect. What a lovely smooth swing that is. Can I just copy and paste that? Lovely. Lovely. What a shot. Perfect. Right. I feel like that was tempo town, honestly. That was lovely. A little high draw. Come on. Look at this. As far as the eye can see, literally like 180-degree water surrounding the peninsula. Wow. Oh, I had it again. I'm really struggling to get the long range puts to the hole. We've got an E-knocker, 6-footer. The 3 puts are back. Unfortunately, that is a 3-putt bogey. You do the hard work, don't you? You do the hard work. 7 wood from 185 out. And then you 3-putt. Not good enough. It was all about that first putt, wasn't it? On to the next. Right, on to the next, people. Short par 4. It's about 280 yards. I could take mini driver, but as you can tell, OB all across the right. The biggest bunker I've ever seen in my life, guarding pretty much half the front of the green. So, yeah, unless you're flying it to the green, which I'm not with mini driver, there's no point. So, 7 wood. Yeah, that'll do. That will do nicely. Hopefully about 90, 100 yards in, something like that. 92 yards. Oh, it's kind of between clubs, to be honest. I think 3/4 gap and just let it run up there. Oh, shit. We got so lucky. that might be the luckiest bounce you'll see all day, because that will have killed the speed. Blade City, that was bad. That was bad. That is just. I mean, if I didn't hit that, I would have probably hit that wall and bounced into the hole. So actually, I was quite unlucky there. Oh, oh, why you do this? Why you do this? Unlikely, but not impossible. What a thought that is. Right, okay, there's a swing thought for the putting. Slow, 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 tempo. We don't need power. What a par that is. Very, very unlikely par. Not too many good golf shots in there. 8 over par off any course, any white tees is amazing going for me. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. Like I always say, make sure you like and subscribe so I can keep bringing videos like this, trips like this to you guys, because they're not cheap. So yeah, make sure you support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, all those things just help the numbers, help the metrics, help me record stuff like this. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. Crail has been unbelievable. Just a nice fun course. Hole 10 now, so it's another shortish par. It's another shortish par 4 now. Bit longer than the last one. It's all uphill after the tee shot. So I've got mini driver just to get me down there. Sit, 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 sit. Yeah. We're in the juicy stuff. Not good. I can just feel myself. They always say the follow-through should never be releasing the hands like that. It should be like that. And I just find myself doing that one. Hence the duck hook. It's not the worst place ever, to be honest. Quite a nice lie. 125, playing uphill, so I'm playing it more like a 135 shot, 9-iron in hand. Golf shot. Absolute golf shot. But it's short. And I really need to stop talking mid-flight. It's way short. It's way short. Right, it looked worse from down there. We actually were past the front of the green, but to the flag we did come up quite a bit short. But we're not scared of greenside chips anymore. We've turned a new leaf. We have turned a new leaf with our chipping. Oh, good line, just needed a little bit more. A bit like the last one, unlikely, but not impossible. I tell you what a putt that is. In for the bogey, I like that. Tapping bogeys I can live with, as long as it's not a 3-putt to get there. Bogey, on to the next. I feel like we're golfing all right today. Am I imagining things, or we're playing all right? Right, hole number 11, par 5. What you see is what you get. It's just all the way uphill, so it's going to play long. About 495 yards off the back, so we're probably playing more like 530, I would say, with the hills. Oh. Left heely, not horrendous. We're back on the wrong fairway. What a strike that is. Little draw. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That had a bit of juice behind it as well. I gave it a little bit of extra. That was lovely. That was a pure strike. 55-yard chip. You practice all day long at the range, except tight fairways. This is where it matters, isn't it? Oh, it's so short. Anyway, we'll hit it again. We might be able to put it actually, but we nipped it nice. You know, I suppose there's the positive, but uncommitted. I think that's one way to describe that, is uncommitted. I was going to put it, but nah. Little toe down bump and run with the 9-iron. It's like, if this is my swing, how am I expecting it to? Like, you have to hit the ground. At some point, you have to hit the ground. Oh, this game is gonna be the death of me. Right, we've left ourselves a horrible putt. Up Mount Everest, left to right. Oh my God, what a putt that is. What a putt. Just imagine the scenes if that went in. Oh my Lord. In she goes. Yeah, that's unbelievable 2-putt. From there, trust me, that is an unbelievable 2-putt. And it's a bogey. Right, I've got another par 5, back to back par 5s here. This one's a bit longer, but it's playing downhill, so let's see if we can get a mini driver away here. It's better, a bit toey, so it's overdrawing a touch, but that'll be absolutely fine. It's a good enough hit. Right, we've got a bit of a water hazard running across at about 167. So I've got 7-iron, which shouldn't reach it. Oh, no. Heely. Avoid the bunker. Okay, it has. It's just that hair fat, good bounce. Oh, lovely, lovely. Yeah, that's actually not too bad at all. We got past the bunker, so we've just got a nice little chip on from the side. No more bump and runs. I feel like it's when I bump and run that I do these horrible, scully, horrible swings. So, little gap wedge. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. This is downhill. Probably why the ball stopped so quick from that gap wedge, to be honest. That's what I said. That's what I meant. It was actually a really good putt. Had to have it. I had it about 2 cups out to the right. I had to have it more. .360. She had a look round. Thank you, Hole. Good catch, and it's a bogey. All right, boys and girls. I thought this was a par 4. It's a par 3. Up the massive drop-off ravine. So I'm going to say something like 30 feet of elevation gain, and it's a 230-yard par 3. Yep, I've got mini driver. This might not even get there. Oh, that's good. Oh, bad kick left. I think we're on though. I think we're on. If we didn't, we might have rolled through, but we pitched short and we definitely ran onto the green. We actually finished pin high, people. That's in itself is such an achievement. Oh, you never started it high enough. Oh my Lord. Oh, that's a tough look. Tough scene. This was way more of a hill. It's uphill, so I think I have to put extra on it. It's just a longer backswing. You don't have to hit it harder. That one didn't break. Oh, tough. Tough, tough, tough. That's a 3-putt bogey. Or 3-putt double. What a hole this is. I'm gonna have to get the drone working for this flyover because, wow. This elevation drop is insane. So yeah, clubbage is gonna be pretty tough here. 147 yards. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. Down the left. Wow, 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 that is just absolutely stunning. You have to take it in, yeah, you have to. Right guys, we've managed to find this gigantic bunker and get a zoom on that bad boy. That's one of the worst fried eggs I've ever seen. That's genuinely, it's actually below. The whole ball is below the sand surface. I don't know what's going to happen here. What I do know is I'm going to have to get really steep. Yeah, that was never going to work, unfortunately. We should have hit the green, really. Should have hit the green. That was good. It's just this bunker's so high. That was actually a good shot. Right, same again, bit more speed. End result's great. Not so much everything else. I feel like every round there just has to be a triple. It's just I cannot escape it. Every round the triple, the really bad blow up hole sneaks in. So frustrating. And this is no gimme 2-putt either. Wow. One time going. Just one time for me. Oh dear, Dennis. Dennis. Okay. And breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, triple six. On a 140 yard, probably playing 130 yard par 4, par 3. Silly boy. Anyway, this is about erase it from the memory and on to the next. Back next to the sea, which is nice. Hole 14 is a par, hole 15 is a par 4. Not the longest, it's about 265 off the back tees here, so you could argue I should be going for it. Now, let's play sensible. Take the bad shot out of play. 5 wood in hand. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be absolutely fine. A little bit flary, but... Right, we've got 80 yards in. I'm gonna go for a full lob wedge here. I think it's a bit short. A bit short, it's a little bit out the toe. So let's see, hopefully I'm putting. A little downhill chip here. I've got 54. It's all gonna release. Bit like that. How soft were them hands, by the way? Did you see that? Lovely. We've got about 4 or 5 feet for the par. This is what we do. This is what we do right here. Come on. What a par. Up and down with the Spanish hands. Right, hole 16. Another stunning par 3. Very elevated. So this time I've got the opposite problem. Uphill like crazy. So I'm gonna take 7 wood and hope for the best, really. What a shot. That's on the flag. That is on the flag. Oh my God. I don't want to alarm anybody, but the ball bounced, and you know when the bounce is blocking the pin. So again, we might have got another hole in one. It's either short, long, or it's in the hole, because that was on the flag, like literally blocking the flag. Let's see. Right, slight false alarm, people, slight false alarm. We're about 20 feet short, 15 feet short. I wasn't wrong though. We're either short, long, or it's in the hole. So it was the former. We did the hard work already. Just lag it in there, seriously, like blowing it 6, 7 feet past. Inevitable, isn't it? You blow one past and then the next one you're so scared that you miss short. A bogey. A bogey. Right, hole 17, 2 holes to go, people. Really long, so we need to hit a good one here. Oh yes. Straight down the middle. Touch on the heely side, but no complaints from me. That is down the stripe. 200 yards to the flag. I've got 5 iron. I've got 5 wood in situ. Oh, lovely strike. Kick left somehow. Oh, I'll take that. That should be about pin high, just off the green on the right. Another soft hands, Spanish hands incoming. I think landing just short is the play. Not that short, that was so fat. Anyway, we're putting. Oh, mailed it past. The line was so good. See, that's better. Why is it that the first putt has to be so horrendous that we've got just too much ground to make up? I think that's a double, but it's a tough hole, so you make your bed, you lie in it. Right, people, hole 18, we finish on a par 3. And it's another monster. They saved the best, they saved the hardest till last, that's for sure. 210 yards I've got to the flag. We've got 5 wood in hand. Yeah, it's a tough ask, really. Oh, he sent it. Be the number. Yeah, front edge. He was always asking a lot. We're on. I said it'd be a hell of a green in regulation. Let's not adjust our standards. We've hit the green from 200 yards. That's good going. Let's see if we can two-putt and finish with a par, which would leave us 19 over. Today's the handicap for today of those tees off. I play off 18, and today the handicap takes me to 20 on this course off those tees. So 19 would be a really, really good score. Oh boy, right. Up the tier and then just hope we stop somewhere around the hole. I think that's good. That is very good. Oh, the pace is money, absolute money. Everyone likes finishing on a par. Everybody does, so let's see if we can do just that. Par on the last. Let's go. What a score that is. First of all, thank you so much to Crail for having me. What a course. Even though this isn't as prestigious as a Dumbarnie or a St North Berwick, this has easily been just as fun. And I mean, I have never played a golf course where I can see the sea as much as this one. So special. I would actually say, if you're in the Fife area, anywhere around St Andrews, North Berwick, you have to come here. I'm going to say it, you have to. I think this has been quite a good round in terms of scoring. So yeah, the handicap the handicap actually probably will come down at the end of the Scotland trip. So yeah, shout out to you guys. One more video left, Dumbarnie Links. It's going to be a big one. I'll see you in that one. Peace.